Once upon a time, in a small village near the forest, there lived a sweet and polite little girl. She always wore a bright red hooded cape that her grandmother had knitted for her, so everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. One fresh morning, her mother handed her a basket filled with bread and honey, then gently reminded her, "Please take this to Grandma. She's feeling a little sick. But remember, stay on the main path, don't wander off, and be careful." The little girl nodded with a smile and happily set off into the forest, where sunlight danced through the trees like golden ribbons. Along the way, she stopped to pick some wildflowers for her grandmother. Just then, a large gray wolf appeared. But instead of being scary, the wolf looked rather curious. "Where are you off to, little one?" the wolf asked softly. "I'm bringing some treats to Grandma. She lives at the end of the forest," the girl replied. Hearing that, the wolf smirked and quickly ran ahead through a shortcut to Grandma's house. But Grandma wasn't frightened at all. She had a smart alarm bell that her granddaughter had given her last week. Right at that moment, Little Red Riding Hood arrived. Sensing something wasn't quite right, she quickly reached into her basket and used a small whistle to call the forest ranger nearby. The ranger arrived swiftly and asked the wolf, "What's going on here?" The wolf looked nervous and tried to run, but the little girl stepped forward and said gently, "If we teach him how to be kind, he won't need to do bad things anymore. Right?" Grandma smiled warmly. The ranger nodded in agreement. From that day on, the wolf began learning how to be good, helping others in the forest, and became a dear friend to the little girl and her grandmother. So that day, Little Red Riding Hood didn't just bring treats to Grandma, she also brought along a beautiful lesson about kindness, forgiveness, and friendship.